Hey guys, so today I'm kind of timing myself to see how fast I can clean everything in here, and when I say, and I mean like the inside of every tank, including the dubia roaches. Now I don't like set a timer, but I just started at 10 and ended at around 2:30, and this is at night, so you could probably shave a good 15 minutes off there if it was during the day, because I feel like I might have been a little bit faster, but I don't know, that could be wrong as well. So it took about 4.5 hours. I had to make sure real quick so I didn't say the wrong thing on YouTube. So I time-lapsed everything so you can watch all the fish and stuff move around as I'm doing it. And I also feed my crested gecko in this video, because why not? And I also do some, I do maintenance. I mean, I move some plants around, move some things around different aquariums. You'll see. So, enjoy watching. Have great viewing time. I don't know. Turtles out. I'm gonna do a water change on that thing. Move around his dirt, clean the front, spray it down a ton. This tank, need to clean the sides. There's some gross stuff down there I need to clean up. And just need to scrub the sides through a water change. This needs to scrub the sides. I need to feed them a dubia roach or 2 or 3 or something like that, I don't know. And then these ones, basically nothing, just spray them down and stuff and wipe the glass. So maybe I can try to keep the whole time, do one time lapse, do it super quick, I don't know. Okay, so starting off with this tank, I accidentally overflow a bucket and then I have to go get a towel. And I move around some of the scape because the turtles had kind of destroyed it, sadly. But I moved some rocks on top of the wood that had been moved around, and hopefully it'll stay there now. So then I will be moving on to the tropical tank, and had to scrub the glass. I moved the water down, then I scrubbed the glass real well, and had to move the fish bowl a little bit, and it was, I don't know, pretty easy. I always hate doing this though because it freaks out the angelfish. Hopefully with the new 55 gallon setup it won't be as bad. Now I'm just filling it up, always checking the water temperature, making sure it's good straight from the sink because I have a well and I don't need to add dechlorinator or anything like that. And then I fixed the scape within the bowl because I had kind of destroyed it from doing the water change. Okay, so now I'm going to completely switch gears to roaches, taking care of them, and try to find some babies in here to feed my crested gecko. So I'm not going to film any of the roaches except feeding my crested gecko, because I haven't fed him a roach in a while, and hopefully there's new babies in here. So, yeah, now I'm going to feed them. Okay, so I have 3 dubia roaches in one of these. So it was kind of interesting to me that the last time that I checked the dubia roach thing, there was 0 babies. Like, not 0. There's like literally maybe 10 in there. Like, you could not find any. This time there was a ton. So this is now a little bit more repopulated and there should be some more growing in here. But I never sold those ones because I don't know. That guy, we were supposed to meet up, and then he canceled like literally at the last second. It sucked. So really trying to sell them. Maybe somebody offered me $15 instead of $20 for all 250, and at this point I might do that because, to be honest, I really would like to sell some to make some money back. Cause like I was just gonna sell them just because, but then when the opportunity was there, I was like, now I really want to sell these. You know what I mean? Like I hadn't really thought about selling them and how much that actually was. Here, let me grab one of these guys. There we go. Give me a second. Oh, that would have been perfect. I'm not great at this. Okay, and then let's see if he's gonna try to attack it. Yep. Yep, he tried to attack. Oh, jeez. It's right there, on the ground. It's on the ground in front of you. I'm scared that if he attacks this, he's gonna hurt himself. It just needs to move a little bit. Hopefully I didn't hurt it too bad. That would suck. This is why I normally feed him the biggest ones that I can, or not the biggest, but bigger ones. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so something crazy just happened. He did end up eating that one, but I was trying to feed him another one and it went under this rock here, and I lifted up the rock and there was another one, which I have tried to feed him a few and they dropped to the bottom, and every time, like I think I've found all of them, and only ever under that rock. So I think the best way is actually to hand feed him, like this. He kind of bites my fingers, but I mean, it doesn't really hurt. Be nice if you could only. See, ow, that's my finger. Oh, okay, let's see. There you go. He's got it. See, he like. I have to say, he goes down hard. Like, doesn't hurt at all. Like, less than the turtles. But, he goes down really hard. Sadly, that was on my nail. Okay, I think I'm going to put this last one back because it's pretty small. But those ones were decent size. Now I'm going to go get him wet food and spray down his cage and stuff. So I know you guys can't really see, but I figured it was a kind of cool angle because eventually I will clean it off, but right now I'm moving around some plants and just watering the thing basically. Nothing too special. Yeah. Same with these, just watering them and then cleaning off the glass. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these enclosures when I do the upgrade with the iguana's tank and upgrade with basically everything, but I'll either take them down. Well, I'll definitely take both of them down, but I don't know if I'll reuse the cages or not. I've kind of thought about setting them up as like on their side, but I don't know. Now onto the iguanas thing. Again, same thing, except I have to do a water change on his tub, and I haven't decided how I'm gonna do his new water feature when he's in the big thing. But I'm either gonna do like a tank that just stays in there, and I'll just have to like clean out, like do water changes on, but it doesn't have any filter or anything, or just a tub that kind of looks ugly and I can just take it out and dump it whenever I want to. Haven't decided. Okay, so it's now the end of the next day actually, and I filmed the ending yesterday, but I just wanted to refilm it. So it was really cool. I found 2 mealworms just like in here and a ton of isopods, like big ones. So I took like 3 and put them into the gecko's terrarium to hopefully start breeding. And it looks like I need to spray this down again. Then over here what I did is I did some changes. Looks, there's the gecko. I'm gonna feed him for the 50, maybe 60 subscriber special because it's taken me that long to film the video. Looks like he's coming up. I think I'm gonna feed him another roach today, which I normally only feed him roaches once a week, but I think I will again today. So I had this great idea of adding the spider plant in from down there, and I love it. Like I think it makes it look so much better. Like it's just like completely different kind of plant that's just like right in the middle, and it like completely different color scheme as well. Like I guess that is as well, but it doesn't pop as much. Like this same green as the to be honest, I'm colorblind. Similar green to I don't know, the rest of the greens, and then there's just that spider plant that's just like out there. I really like it. Then I took twist ties and I did it right there and like stabbed it into the side, which I thought was kind of cool, and hopefully it'll start growing on there. And then this plant over here, I like drove into the side, so we'll see if that lives. I'm not exactly sure. I might have to move it because it may not be moist enough. And then this one right here, I twisted around and hopefully once it starts growing a little bit better, then I'll be able to continue twisting it around. So that's basically it, I think. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below, and if you want more content, then subscribe. So I know you guys are probably thinking it was pretty stupid that I stayed. I went to sleep at like 2:30 last night or something like that, but it ended up working really well. So my dog had been, he had to go to the vet and he had to get surgery, and it would have been really stressful for him today if I would have been like kept telling him to move and cleaning the fish tanks and everything. So I'm really glad I did it last night. And I now know how long it takes, basically forever. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Have a fantastic day, and by the way, whenever I'm cleaning any of this stuff, I love every second of it, because, you know, if I didn't, then I probably wouldn't keep, you know, animals. So see you in the next video.